I surrender. You guys are fucking retarded, bro. Okay, so first you told me I'm fucking lying about me getting that apartment through agreement from everybody, and then you right after that you abuse the system of agreement by literally holding me down until I'm forced to go to the fucking mental hospital. And then when I get there, I make so much sense that either everybody else is crazy or we all have to just agree that we all belong in that mental hospital. And by the way, whoever this one chick is who's obviously like in love with me and mad that I didn't just give up everything I am to be her little pet bull with intelligence that she could use to kill whoever she wanted, just because I didn't fucking not catch myself when you tried to make me fall does not mean that this agreement system isn't real. And by the way, you made yourself findable. And that guy trying to stop me from getting you isn't helping. I don't need to be next to you. You know that, right? So here's what's going on. This. Hold on, let me try this real quick. Oh, another thing. If you know what's going on and you know how complicated my situation is, don't ask me questions in which I'm forced to lie, because you're not ready to sit there and listen to me explain everything. You're not ready to do that. If you're not ready to sit there and listen to me explain everything, don't ask me questions in which you know I need to lie to pass. Don't do that shit. That's a crime now. Here's what everybody's doing. Now here's what these girls are doing, really. So, let's say the idea is that the more correct that you do, the more stuff that you have, right? And so, the more correct that you are, the better at performing you are, because you have the more resources for performing. And so these girls have found a little hack. And the hack is that they suck from you until there is logical and navigational distortion, which means they suck from you until it causes some sort of error with everything. And because you err as well, and they've prepared for this error and embraced because they're the ones sucking, they say that because they did not err, based on the rule that the more that you do things right, the more that you have, that because they did something right at the time that you were erring, which means they just didn't talk while they were pulling or something, that must mean that they actually have more than you. That's what they're doing here. They're tripping guys who have more, and then they're saying, well, based on the idea that the people who are doing everything right have more, if this guy's tripping around me, that must mean that I have more. No, it means you're sucking. It just means you're sucking really hard from him and causing navigational distortion all around just to try and create this little hack. And here's what they do. They tell themselves in this short little segment, that must mean I have more than him. That like he made a mistake, I didn't. That must mean that I'm smarter. I have more than him, and and all that stuff. And then they just keep that in their mind the whole time. They're just doing this. The whole time they're just like this. They're just continuing to suck from the guy, and that's what's causing him to mess up. That's what's causing him to go, what the hell? What's going on? What is this? That's what's causing all of that. And so that little hack, I found it, and like I said, just because I won't fall and fucking curb stomp myself to prove that we all have to agree with each other in order for us to move around, does not mean that I'm wrong about anything, bro. And the fact that you still trying to hurt me at this point, and the fact that I had to try and explain to a guy that he knows who I am and he knows what this is unsettling. You brought me to the hospital, and I made so much sense that you had to let me go. You made me go to the hospital, and I made so much sense when I got there that you had to release me. It was pointless. Industry, you know what's going on. Why are you not just helping me? Why are you choosing a harder state of survival? Why are you doing that? Everybody knows what's going on here.